One more episode? Yeah, one more episode. I got one more in me. Alrighty, howdy ho, folks. Multiversal Medium here for another episode of Harvestella. I got one more episode in me before I lose my crap about this game and have to put it down for a bit. Because, yeah, we're doing a boss fight. I hate this game so much. You heard all of my thoughts about the past cutscene last episode right at the end. This is dumb. This is some of the stupidest this game has ever been. I cannot believe they went this hard into just being dumb. Shrika needs everyone's help against the Patriarch. Or rather, Kierkegaard's plan ends right here. Cool, I don't care. Way ahead of you. I've been waiting a long time for this moment. Oh, I want to say something. Last cutscene, you said you knew what happened in the village 20 years ago. And I'm going to be honest, I don't honestly believe you're over 20 years old. Much less old enough to have decent memories of something that happened 20 years ago. At best, I'd say you're young 20s. You are not 30-something. You are not able to know and remember everything that happened 20 years ago in a town that maybe was your hometown. I don't care. This is so stupid. Well, I may as well help. This is holding up my Seas Light investigations. Shut up, Arya. Nobody cares. Have no mercy on him, or let's get him. I don't care. Let's get him, apparently.
Let me show you how peaceful it is to be eaten.
I will be the one to stop you.
Okay.
That's my responsibility as your child.
That was a voice line for him. As we all know, it is very peaceful to be eaten.
Not bad.
Okay.
Followed you this far, Kierkegaard.
Oh, he summons things. You know what's freaking weird? Oh gosh. All, like, I'm fine with him summoning things. You know what he should be summoning? The weird monster dudes that were really weird and shouldn't have been in the dungeon. You know, the golem things? You know, the things he, like, kind of had a bit of a dungeon build up and is like, yeah, what are these things? And they're called, like, golems. You know, those things. It's almost like he should be summoning them. You know, like a dude who summons things.
Here I go.
Yeah, you know? Like, not for nothing, but it's almost like that's how this boss fight probably should have been.
Just die.
Gosh, this is so effing insulting. It's so insulting. It's like they just chose not to do anything related to the actual storyline up until now. They just made the conscious decision, I don't want to do the storyline up till now. Let's do something different. Seriously, dude, it's...
Here I go. Give it everything you've got. Just die.
just effing... I don't know what else to say besides just... I'm upset the game would actually do this, and that's in a game that I don't respect already. Like, I expect so little from this game at any and all times, and it still let me down.
Just keep still and let me
I
eat
owe
you.
you one.
Like, there is still no reason to frickin' expect this level of tomfoolery and BS. There really wasn't. I can't believe they went to such extremes of just like, they didn't want to write. They didn't want to do this well. I can't believe they went to such lengths to basically just insult the player.
I have fever.
Okay, Shrika's finally down. No offense, I was kind of waiting for that. Let's see if Mr. Man can actually pull this dude. Can he pull? Dude, why aren't you attacking? Just attack. Oh,
Die here.
I didn't think you'd last this long.
I didn't think I'd last this long either.
The sickness that is despair.
Like, I know I could probably, like, knock him out, but whatever. Oh, I can eat meat. I can eat raw meat. Awesome.
I owe you one.
Just munch on that. Oh, I thought I had more. Whatever. Ooh, mushrooms? Oh, well, I'm down. You can tell how worried I am. Oh, well. Like, not for nothing, but honestly, I think I was under-leveled for it. I honestly think I was. Like, the enemies we were fighting up until then were, like, early 30s. Do we need a cutscene of this every time? This is such a slow cutscene. I get it, I was knocked out. You somehow found me directly in front of my house. Except, no, you didn't. There's no reason I'd be in front of my house. Yeah, cool. Doctor's fees. Do you find it weird that she asked for doctor fees up front? Only when we pass out?
Care out there.
But she's willing to give us, like, a huge debt any other time without letting us know. You find that weird? She'll just do that occasionally? I need to get actual, like, harvesting nonsense. Actually pick up some stuff I can use as healing items. Go to the hilltop. Why not? Because apparently, and this is a weird bit, apparently, we just aren't able to buy lunches or whatever in the village, when I swear, I effing swear we were told we could. That's okay, yeah. Just, yeah, that's sure, why not? Make however many. Make this stuff and call it good, I guess. Picnic sandwich, cool. Make however many of those. Cool. Mountain stir fry, awesome. I can make more with different wild leaves. Okay, cool. Go for it. Can I just, like, make sauteed mushrooms or something? No? That would have been nice. Oh, well. Whatever. We'll go back to the boss fight here in a second. Where I just deal with inventory nonsense. Was that? Sort. That's what I wanted to hit. Pepper. Able to make black pepper when processed. No, thank you. Small earth core, whatever, natural fiber. Oh, finally got some of that. Soft cotton fur. Dark crystal. I don't think any of that stuff worth anything. Soma potion. HP plus 50%. Stand plus 50%. Removes debuffs. Oh, have I not put Wise Man's Roots in there before? I thought I did, and I thought that's how I got the glue or whatever. Chili plant seeds. Grows in winter on the farm. Chili plant. Okay. Sure. Is it supposed to be a reference to chili peppers? Whatever. Whatever. I don't think we have anything else we could do. Arguably, I suppose I could... Yeah, just... grab this stuff out. Start grinding it up. That way we'd be able to, I don't know, make sandwiches. And take effort. I don't want to make more of those. I suppose I can make 3 real quick. Who cares? I'm gonna immediately pop into the dungeon. It doesn't matter. I spend a bit of time crafting. Oh, I can actually make bombs. Awesome. Chaos cleaner. Okay. Water orb, ice orb. Deals water damage, deals ice damage. Who cares? Cares? Yeah, let's just make one of those. I guess I don't have enough scrap iron to make another. Like, not for nothing, because, like, I don't feel like farming. There's no reason to, really. But are the upgraded mills, like, could they do more at once? Or what? What's the reason I'd want an upgraded mill? That's all. That's all I'm wondering. Yeah, sure, just pop that there. Who cares? 100% cares. Game's so dumb. Game is so effing dumb. Oh, we got a cool berry finally. Cool, just pop that over yonder. There we go. Get some healing items. Ay vey. I hate this game so much. I hate it so effing much. You know, considering this game actually does enforce the curfew thing, like demands it. Otherwise, you will pass out and wake up in town or in your house. Can that happen during a boss fight? Can you like go overtime boss fight wise and it force you to pass out even if you're about to win and wake up back in your house? Because not for nothing, but I honestly would not put that past this game. Let's see here. Let's see. Against normal attacks, finally. Do some decent damage with the mage. Oh, I could increase ice damage too. That'd probably be smart. What is Electro 2? It's ice damage, whatever. This is one I don't use. This one is Tactical Fire. What's this? Fire a piercing attack at the target. Additional effect temporarily raises critical hit rate. Whatever. Hollow Point 2. It's normal attack, so yeah. Add combo to normal pack. Oh yeah, well, you know what? We may eventually be switching to the gunner then, as a ranged attack thing. I'm pretty certain their basic attacks do piercing damage, so you can increase piercing damage. You can add a combo to your normal attack. And yeah, I don't really care about the other stuff, not gonna lie. Oh, I don't think we ever checked out Pilgrim. What's that next to? Fighter? Weird. Safer Seagull. Jab multiple enemies using Dogma with slash attack. Heal, increase slash, shorten jab change. That's normal attack. Okay. Whatever. Pop a save. Why not? Here? Yeah, here. And here's the... I swear to Christ. I actually swear to Christ. If we can't skip the cutscene, I'm going to lose my mind. And it's not just the fact that it's a long cutscene. It's the fact that it's insufferable. Okay, cool. We can skip. Cool.
Let me show you how peaceful it is to be eaten.
That is a really... And I will not go back on a really odd frickin' voice line, man. Like, that is just really weird.
Here I go.
Like, I cannot,
Not bad.
like,
I followed you this far, Kierkegaard.
showcase enough how odd a frickin' voice line that is. How peaceful it is to be eaten. Like, is this just someone's, like, war fetish? Like, what are we talking about, man? What are you on about? At least we know that, he won't respawn these dudes. At least possibly until he enters another phase. Ice Calamity Flower. How do we, is it this? Nope, is it this? How do we do that again? How do we... Freaking hold up, actually. Hold up. Pulling up the encyclopedia. Is there nothing just for fighting? Other how to play. There we go. I forgot how to switch jobs because it's been so long. With the renovator, food delivery, breaking down walls, whatever. Battle, party formation. Do not care. Do not care. Oh my gosh. Where's skill boards? This skill boards, job points. Nope. Nope. I was talking about the jobs. Don't care about that. Don't care about the breakage. Party formation. Nope. Target locking. Nope. Battle. Yeah. Holding ZR. Only use the X skill. Cooldown of skills. Yep. Okay, cool. Break time. That's not related to it. Modus monolith. Nope. 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 No. Don't care about the renovator. Don't. Don't care. Don't care. Oh my effing god. Do they not have a tutorial on how to switch jobs? Oh my god. That was not in one of the tutorials that they... Oh. I don't remember the fucking button combo to switch jobs in battle. Okay, so it's hold ZR and then D-pad. Okay, cool. I freaking find that hilarious that it is not talked about in battle whatsoever. Like, none of those freaking things showcase what the heck it is. 150 or whatever. Okay. I'm gonna assume, actually. Go back to mage. 150. 137. I think I'm... No, I'm doing way more damage this way. Like, I'm doing the big numbers over there. Never mind.
Here I go.
Flee! Flee! Flee!
I've gotta fall back.
Gonna have some juice. Fucking caught me right as I was doing animation for a skill. There we go. Could probably hold off on getting him to his next phase before... Or should I say, hold off on doing his next phase until Mr. Whatever respawns.
Want a break?
That way we can actually DPS him down for a stupid skill thing. I have a... He really likes trying to home in on you. But girl, get your butt over here, gosh dang.
Haven't earned my dinner yet.
Okay. Now we should try to focus him down.
Just keep still and let me eat you.
Just die. Just die.
Try to keep focusing him.
Let me eat you.
Almost. Gonna enter your next phase, dude.
I didn't think you'd last this long.
There we go, next phase.
I will give you the sickness that is despair.
I'm going for it.
Brace yourself.
Back me up.
It's coming.
I'll never let go of my heart.
Okay, should have broken him out of it. Cool. Usually I would not care to do that, but it's an AoE that's the size of the entire arena. So I kind of needed to.
Understand this?
There we go. Oh, these things are back up. Okay. Cool, we can just focus those down, I guess. Like, the boss fight isn't inherently difficult. I mean, I'm used to not having to worry about even their attacks or AoEs, which is partially why I died to his, like, supercharge thing. That and just the fact I was super weak at that point. like been through the dungeon multiple floors and shit. I like how I was out of his AoE, but his AoE still hit me. Which means like their freaking red range thing. Oh, he could do that multiple times. Gross.
Here I go. Oh,
Dude, can you not?
I have people to protect.
Go away, Vay. Well, at least we can survive it. It's whatever. I guess if that's how it's gonna be, just focus him down.
Resist if you want, it will be the death of you.
Ow. Dude, ouch. Ow. Oh, does he have, like, actually hurt animations? Color me surprised.
Tremble in fear.
But I was saying, like, his little AoE thing right there, that frickin' is larger than the frickin'
I owe you one.
range. Oh my gosh, dude, seriously? So that's a... Oh my gosh, come on. I didn't know it was a charm. Get out of here.
Left in me.
I'm sorry. I need to fall back.
Nice.
Frickin' I don't want to deal with charming nonsense with the dudes. Nothing but actually just don't stand in the stupids. Oy vey. I'm surprised they actually animated the fact like he's hurt.
What? Toppled by the
That's a bit more effort than I thought.
human.
I am not super surprised that his giant red ring AoE is actually smaller than the damage hitbox on his AoE. That's what I'd expect from this game. I like how they keep the portrait of frickin' the Patriarch during this when he's just a monster. Just remove the portrait. Why is the portrait there? What's the point of that being there? Yeah, unbelievable. Overpowered by mere humans? Yeah, like, I eat cows or whatever. A cow could still kill me, man. Heck, you ever mess with a rooster? They can F you up. Not for nothing. Oh, Shrika, you're in perfect range for him to eat you. Good. Come to your senses, Shrika. It's me. Could you really kill me? You can't do the whole... You can't commit patricide thing when you've mentioned multiple times you're going to eat her. You weren't going to eat her. You never let her become a puppet. How dare she not be a puppet? All in one cutscene, man. Shut up. Shut up. I'll do it if you can't, Shrika. I don't want him slipping through our fingers after we've come this far. Shrika, have you forgotten your debt of gratitude to me? You just... Nobody cares. Just kill... Somebody kill the dude. Can we get the freaking... What is that? I forgot how the heck he's called. But the one rogue hero from Fable 2, can we get that dude over here? Can we get him over here to kill these guys while they're doing their stupid soliloquy? Because honestly, in Fable 2, I was pissed he did that. Because like Fable 2 ends way too abruptly for what the heck it is. They were rushed for time and they weren't able to really finish the third act from what I know. Every single character in this game needs that freaking roguish dude from Fable 2 to just shoot them while they're talking. It just needs to happen. I am so tired of this. No, how could I forget? Well then. Your swords are stupid. You know that, Shrika? Like, I like you that you have, like, floating swords and you use them to fight. That's actually cool. I'm not going to deny that. Your swords are dumb, though. Thank you for raising me. And now? Oh, don't go to a black screen. Goodbye. Let her commit patricide. It's all she's been obsessed with since she joined the party. She's been obsessed with patricide since she joined the party. I would like to reiterate, she brought it up as soon as she joined. As soon. When we were in town, we haven't even entered the dungeon yet. She was talking about patricide. How did I get caught up in this mess? I don't know, Arya. You're the one that wants to go to these places. It's more of a question to ask how I got caught up, because I have no reason to be here. I didn't even get any good clues. Excuse you? You mentioned in the dungeon that the freaking robot is proof of your theory. What about the robot then? You specifically said that was a reference. Oh, right. I guess. There's still the question of why that automata showed up there. Oh my effing gosh. It shows up. She's like, this is proof of everything. We leave and it's like, there wasn't anything there. What about the thing that was proof of everything? Oh yeah, sure, whatever, I guess. She's a teenager. I hate this. I hate this so much. She is like a 14-year-old girl. Like, I thought you wanted the new freaking phone or whatever. It's like, yeah, whatever. I don't really care. Seriously? I hate her. I hate her so much. That's about the only clue I got from coming here. Hey, Arya. Hey, Arya. So that robot you left idling is now completely dead because you left its motor running the entire time? I'm assuming it logs things. Why didn't you ask about its logs about how it got there? Hey, Arya. The entire point of that robot is to log things. Why didn't you use it to figure out why it was there? I hate her so much. I hate her so effing much. Shrika's taking her time. Why do we care about Shrika? She's a leader of a religious order now that's filled with half-dead people. Actually, probably like 75% dead people. That dude was going to eat like a king. There was just so many people there. It's hilarious. But this whole event must have been a lot for her to process. So, sorry. I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. I don't know if we're actually going to go into this. Maybe if I actually try to talk to Boat more and actually get his relationship going. I'm going to assume the reason he has a red version of the flower is because he was a part of the town that the dude ate before, and the red version of the flower was grown, say, next to the autumn seas light. I'm going to assume that's why he has that, and it was like his credo to hold on to it to try and catch this monster that destroyed his town. That's what I'm going to assume. Even though it doesn't make sense, and I pointed out all the things that were wrong with everything that last cutscene, last episode. But if that last cutscene actually made sense and it properly was world built and all the other things that it wasn't constantly contradicting itself. It contradicted itself so many effing times, it's insulting. Holy crap, how many times did it contradict itself in the same cutscene? Oh my gosh, I'm so pissed over it. If it didn't keep doing that, and that monster was properly built up, and it was properly world built, and everything, I'm going to assume that's why Boat has the red flower. I don't know if the game's ever going to say that, and if it is going to say that, it's probably going to be locked behind us romancing Boat. I'm not going to romance Boat, and I'm not going to romance any character if I can help it, because every single character is insufferable, and I hate them. Let's continue these cutscenes. I just wanted to say that because it popped into my head. Oh, you actually look perkier than I expected. Arya, she just killed her father and had to deal with the fact that her father was a monster raising and manipulating her entire life. You're not a very empathetic individual. We were just talking about you. How did it go? Arya, shut up. Well, I told them to grant you all access to the Seat of the Stone of Seasons. Why did you call it that? They have never called it the Seat of the Stone of Seasons. Why do you just keep changing how you're writing this game? Did this game have like a bunch of different writing teams just like picking up where the last one left off? Like seriously, did they have different writing teams for this game? It has never been called that as far as I remember. And if it has, it's only been once. Why did they not call it the Divine Seas Light? The Seat to the Stone of Seasons. What the absolute heck? Great. Now I'll be able to research the Seas Light without any restrictions. Yeah, but you're a horrible researcher. I'd still like you not to draw any undue attention to yourself in there, though. Please. Well, people usually don't go in there. And hey, by the way, you said you had to petition for us to get access, which means nobody else is allowed in there. She's going to be fine because she's going to be weird and stupid by herself. If you feel bad, escort her. Means I don't have to be there. We're still dealing with that puppet. So for now, we're trying to limit entry to order members only. I thought you guys already did that before any event happened around the Seas Light. I thought when we were first introduced to the Divine Seas Light Order, they already did that with the Winter Seas Light. And that's how we were introduced to them. They have always done that. Effing stupid. That makes sense. I can imagine the confusion it would cause if people found out about it. I don't care. Is everyone okay? They're alright. They've been on the mend ever since the flower was done away with. So, like, I know the thing used the flowers to, like, puppeteer and control people and all that. Because that's just what was told to us. It was forced on us. It doesn't go into proper detail about how that worked, whether or not the fucking monster thing was cultivating the flowers, if only they could cultivate it and it was actually a part of the monster. If those flowers just grow and if people who know how to handle the flowers can puppeteer others through them, there was no world building about those flower things. Just immediately skipped them. Just hand waved like everything else. God, this game sucks. I'm hoping things will be back to normal by tomorrow. I hope these cutscenes end by sometime soon so I can actually frickin' save the game and be good. How about you, Shrika? Are you okay? Or it's okay to be upset if you are. I guess it's okay to be upset if you are. Yeah, let it all out. Arya, do not pretend to be empathetic. You just completely were like, you're looking perkier. I'm glad you finally got over killing your dad like 5 minutes ago. Shut up, Arya. No one would blame you for crying after what you've been through. Arya, you seriously are just piggybacking on my empathy. Maybe you're right. Well, I would be lying if I said it didn't affect me at all. I don't care. But I can't let this stop me now. Do not care. Even if the Seraph child was just a product of his scheme, it's the first time we're really hearing that term. It's a symbol of hope to the followers, and that's just as real to them as my own heart is to me. First time we're hearing about that. I'm certain maybe, actually I'm not certain, possibly, just very possibly, if we did subquests and side quests, we'd hear more about this. But you can't have various things like that be integral to the main plot and be a major focal point of characterization of characters in the main plot, where it hinges on various aspects of it, and not have it in the main plot whatsoever until it's the focal point. There's a reason Chekhov's gun is a thing. It's because you look at Chekhov's gun in the scene the entire time, and then it becomes a thing. You can't just suddenly come out of nowhere and it's like, and the gun that's been on the wall the entire time. There hasn't been a gun on the wall the entire time. Well, we said it's been on the wall the entire time, and I specifically am saying right now I put it on the wall and kept it loading at all times, and this is me saying it's a very important thing. That's not how that plot point works. Such bad writing. It's a symbol of hope to the followers, and that's just as real to them as my own heart is to me. Don't start the heart thing, man. No one can deny that. I don't. Just don't. Do not start the whole heart, hope, horse crap. I hate that so much now. Just stop. So for as long as people rest their hopes on me, I will keep fighting. I won't neglect my duty as a missionary. You're not a missionary. 1, you're a pilgrim. That's your job class. 2, missionaries go out and try to convert people. You don't do that. 3, you mentioned what you do is more like an inquisitor. And 4, aren't you supposed to be running the church? Because you're probably the highest ranking member of the church now. That the patriarch's dead and your church is in huge disarray. Oh, what's that? You're just going to join us in our adventure now because you have no ties to the church and it doesn't matter if you're gone for like days on end? Cool. God, I hate this game. If that's how you feel. Yes, more now than ever. This event has caused a lot of disruption to the order. I have some patching up to do. You're so strong, Shrika, or we're here for you if you need to talk. You're so strong. I'm not sure about that. Neither am I. There's one thing I'd like to say, though. The Order wouldn't have been able to resolve this without you. Cool. Thank you. That was also the wake-up call I needed to start broadening my horizons. A reward, please. So I've decided I'm going to join you on your travels whenever I'm not working for the Order, which should be never. You should always be working for it. You devoted your life to it. That is not a thing you can do. You cannot just invite yourself. I won't let you down, I promise that. You'll see what the missionary is really made of. I told you you're not allowed to do that. Where's Boat, anyways? What is he getting up to this time? Oh, is he supposed to be up there? Is he brooding? Is he on top of a building brooding? Loser. Oh no, he's in a freaking cave brooding. Dang you, Shrika. Your power has exceeded my expectations. You mean the power you fostered? Dude, shut up. So, like, is this his natural form, or is it the other form that's his natural form? Why did he transform back into the Patriarch? You just don't know when to give up. Oh, he took off his cloak? You, what do you want? Why did he take off his cloak? I need to ask you something. Why does he have a model without his cloak? I'm fine with it. I think a lot more media needs to let characters change clothes and be in different outfits. But I grew up watching Sailor Moon, and they were good about that. That's part of the reason I was like, holy crap, they gave a crap when doing Dandadan. They have their characters change clothes a lot. You don't see that a lot in media. He's allowed to take off his cloak. This is the only character we've seen change their outfit besides the protag when they change classes. Why does he not have his cloak on? He's in the winter cave. And he's freaking wearing a freaking wife beater. This is stupid. This is so dumb. Oh, he's got his red flower thing. We can finally see the red flower thing we've been told he's had this entire time. We can finally see it. Cool. There was another Hollowed with you when you attacked that village 20 years ago. Where is he? Who? Amadeus? How should I know? Even if I did, what good is that to you? Okay, Boat, kill him. Okay, like, cool. I find it... Why did they cut to black when Shriko was attacking him? Yet are perfectly fine with this cutscene where he shoots him with a gun. That is so inconsistent. Is it because Shriko was raised by him? But you did this whole thing where he wanted to eat her. Oh, he didn't want to control her. No, how dare she not allow him to control her? How dare you think he's going to eat her? Like, come on. They had this whole cutscene turning him from a person into a monster. He's just a monster. And in his final moments, he's trying to pretend to be a person again. That was an entire cutscene. But she's not allowed to cut him down in a cutscene. It has to fade to black. But he can shoot a dude in a cutscene. What the absolute F? Okay, so I'm going to guess then, because there's now just another one of these monsters out and about. Boat has the flower from the other monster. It's not this dude's flower. Cool. Don't underestimate me. I know what your weakness is. Just like I know that a normal weapon wouldn't cause you any fatal injuries. What? That weapon? That's right, it's a gun. You're no ordinary mercenary. Don't tell me it was you that day. Nope, I'm just your average mercenary. Your kind destroyed my whole village, and now I live only to fight. So, like, once more, look at the dude's portrait. He's a 17-year-old. Let's be honest, this is a JRPG. He is like 16 or 17. Because Japan's obsessed with, like, young youths being the protags and on this JRPG adventure. If he is over 20, he is 22 at tops. Yeah, apparently he has memories of everything that happened 20 years ago. We were given the definite 20 years ago. But I'm not pulling the trigger because it's my job. I'm pulling it because I'm like it. I'm pulling it for revenge. Why did it fade to black? It already showcased in a cutscene he's willing to shoot the dude. It already showcased in a cutscene he will shoot a dude executioner style. But now, when it's an actual execution, it needs to cut to black. What? Why? Is it because it's implied they actually died that time? And the other time they didn't? There has to be some weird, like, law in Japan when it comes to media that they had to cut to black specifically for some reason. Is the fact, like, it had cut to black stopping this game from being, like, a rated M game? That's what I'm wondering. Kierkegaard was unsuccessful. Shut up, dude. How inconvenient. We only taught him how to use this puppet because he said he would cooperate in our plan. Dude, I don't care about your weird overarching plan of nothingness. What a waste of time. I expected more from Mahaloed. We won't be needing this either now. Arya, you missed your opportunity. The puppet thing, the freaking, like, robot that's meant to log things? Guess what? Somebody smashed it. You left it idling too, so it wouldn't have any energy to frickin' reactivate later anyways. We're running out of time. Who cares? Chapter 3. Cruel Automata. Complete. Oh, we know what the meaning of it is now. There was a robot in this chapter. That's why they named the entire chapter after the robot. That wasn't super plot relevant because the actual plot was there was a man-eating monster and he was running the church and he was using the robot occasionally to get people to eat. That was the actual plot. But we named the plot after the robot. So effing dumb. I don't want to get closer to her. Do not give me that. I don't care about bonuses by getting closer to her. Do not give me a relationship with this girl. It feels like I'm in Dragon Age 2 where I'm trying to get everyone angry at me, but we end up hate effing on their couch because they hate me so much. Like, what the absolute F, man. Anyways, it's been an episode. Not fun, but annoying. That's every episode of frickin' Harvestella. Really annoying, really bad. Horrible, actually. Next episode, I'll probably go to sleep in my frickin' house or whatever, and it will immediately start a cutscene related to the new fairy that joins the farm and doesn't do anything because none of the fairies do anything. They just don't do anything, but they say they do. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. But until then, ciao.